Good morning. Today we will study a concept known as calls in arrears. Arrears means something has been due but it has not been received. So when we speak about calls in arrears, what happens is we have the various installments of payment of money, that is application, allotment, and the first call, second call, so on. When we speak about calls in arrears, what happens is here somewhere a person does not pay the money. For example, if application is 2 rupees, allotment is 3, first call is 4, and the final call is 1. So here the total amount of 10 rupees should be received by the company, and the company has issued 10,000 shares. So in this case, supposing one person who has 200 shares does not pay, he does not pay the first call. That means this much amount is not received by the business. 200 at 4 rupees each. So when this much is not received by the business, means business is short of 800 rupees. How do we put it in the transaction? The transaction for the first call would be making the first call due. So here it will be share first call to share capital. Amount due would be 10,000 into 4. However, at the time of receiving money, we are not receiving the money on the 200 shares. So we will only get the balance amount. So here share first call still remains 10,000 into 4. However, we open a new account here known as calls in arrears, which is 200 shares at rupees 4 each. So that comes to 800. Share first call remains 40,000, and whatever comes into the bank would be your balancing figure, which is 39,200. Narration will be being calls in arrears at first call. If you want, you can specify on 200 shares at rupees 4 each.